G'day, I'm Murray, this is my backyard, and my Hustler Raptor has just thrown a drive belt. It's not that easy to fix on your own unless you've got a trick. I've worked out a quick and easy way to do it because it's been happening a fair bit lately, and I'll show you how to do it. There are 3 pulleys that the belt goes around. 1, 2, and a third at the rear. 3. Here's a diagram of the belt setup using the same numbering that I'm using. There's also a spring-loaded tensioning arm that has to go around, and it goes around this one backwards. The flat back side of it goes around it. So basically, starting at the rear here, the belt goes up around that tension arm, around there, and then back to here. Now it's quite difficult to keep the belt on the 3 pulleys and here without some form of tension on the spring. The spring is supposed to go, the spring comes around here and in that hole there. So that's where the spring is supposed to be. I always carry a 4 meter length, that'd be about 13 feet, of 3mm cord. Paracord would work as well. Find the midpoint in your length of string or cord, fold it over. You have to poke that through the hole that the spring is supposed to come out of. You go round to the top of the machine and you reach down and you hook the loop of the spring over the end of your cord, and you pull the 2 ends of your cord to put some tension on the spring. There's a little lip here that's perfect for running the string through. I've just tied it off while I get organized. It's got a little bit of tension on it, and the string will not fall off the spring. Now this is a bit I can't really show you while I'm doing it, but I'm sure you've all put a belt around a pulley before. Okay, I've got my string loosened off. Now we need to move the tensioner arm. Pretty much the first thing we have to do is get the belt the right side of the tensioner arm, because otherwise nothing's going to work. So we're going to take it from over this side, pull up as much slack as we can, and it will go over the top of the tensioner arm. Give myself a bit of extra slack here on the string, that is. I can see the string around the spring down there. Okay, I'm around the tensioner arm. So without being around the tensioner arm, there's too much slack to even think about trying to get it around any of the pulleys. So now I've got it's around the tensioner arm and there's a little bit of weight on. Okay, we'll go pulley on this side, pulley on this side. That's good. Pulley on the other side. No. A little bit of slack on the tensioner arm. Oh. Try it from the back. We're on. Still on there. Now we'll look at the back. Okay. Watching yourself because the exhaust is hot. We now have 3, and I always like to double check that there's still on and nothing's happened. Okay, all 3 are on. We need to pull the spring through. Keeping tension. Okay, we're in. Now the reason we've got an extra long piece of string is so that we can just pull it out. We don't have a knot, we don't have a loop, they wouldn't work. Well, I hope this helps you out. It's not a lot to carry a certain amount of string with you, and it makes it a lot easier than trying to get 3 pulleys and a spring-loaded sway arm all hooked up at the same time when it keeps going slack on you because you don't have anyone putting a bit of weight on your spring. Okay, have a good one. See you next time.